For Week 3 of the 2017 NFL season, the daily fantasy sports site DraftKings is running a $4.5 million fantasy football millionaire maker. FanDuel is running a $2.75 million Sunday Million. Before you enter any GPP, you need to hear what professional DFS player Mike McGlower has to say. McGlower has more than $1 million in career DFS winnings and is off to a hot start to the season. His roster easily cashed in Week 1, and he correctly called Marquise Lee's field day in Week 2. The Jaguars wide receiver didn't even have a catch in Week 1, before exploding for 7 catches for 76 yards on 12 targets. McGlower has exhaustively studied matchups, injuries and depth charts for Week 3, and has again locked in his optimal DFS tournament lineup, and has sharing it over at Sportsline. One player he absolutely loves for GPPs this week: Eagles tight end Zach at $5,000 on DraftKings, $6,500 on FanDuel. Ertz is the second most targeted tight end in the league through 2 weeks with 18. After recording 5 catches for 97 yards against the Chiefs, Hess favored to put up huge numbers against a vulnerable Giants defense that just gave up 5 catches and a TD to Eric Ebron on Monday night. Ertz is an absolute steal at $5,000, leaving you plenty of salary cap room to roster a big name like Le'Veon Bell. $8,800 on DraftKings, $8,700 on FanDuel. The Steelers' RB has his feet back under him after missing training camp, and you can expect him to put up big numbers against the Bears on Sunday. He was able to grind out more than 90 yards of total offense last week against a stout Vikings defense, and will top 100 this week as the Steelers grind out the clock with a lead. The Bears rank 15th against the run at 90.5 yards per game. McGlower has also identified a running back who is being significantly undervalued because of an off day last week, but has a juicy matchup on Sunday and needs to be in your lineup. He could be the difference between cashing in your daily fantasy football tournaments and going home empty-handed. So who is DFS pro Mike McGlower putting in his optimal DFS tournament lineup this week? Visit Sportsline now to see the full NFL Week 3 tournament optimal lineup from a professional DFS player who nailed breakout performances by Marquise Lee and Ty Montgomery in Week 2, and has over $1 million in career winnings. And find out